I made it somehow tonight. It's not a pretty night. It's the Ocean State Buccaneers against the Plattsburgh North Stars. This will be a touchback. First and 10 for Ocean City. Somewhere at the 20-yard line after the touchback. That was a nice deep kick by Leon Theodora. We're in the Plattsburgh Arc today. That was a short gain for Ocean State. It's now 2nd and 9 for Ocean State.
Second down, 9 yards.
This is the quarterfinal of the National Semi-Pro Football Alliance playoff tournament. Oh, big sack. That's Shannon Manor, number 50.
Shannon Manor, number 50, on the tackle. Loss of yardage.
It's going to be 3rd and 14.
3rd and long.
Third and 14 for Ocean State. They're used to playing in the water, I bet. Oh, that's how the ball was dropped. His ball is complete. He's rumbling down the sideline for
Pass complete to number 40,
first down.
West Pugh with the reception and the first down.
I thought that ball was bobbled and incomplete, but referees are talking it over. There is a flag down, right there in the middle of your picture. We can't see because they're blocked off by the players on the sideline. These are real unfilmable weather conditions. But luckily I found a spot in the corner here right by the DJ.
Holding's the call.
Holding penalty against Ocean State. But I believe Ocean State already had the first down. Let's see what the referee will decide here. The rain now is starting to increase again. It's the call by the referee. And a timeout.
Timeout Buccaneers.
By Ocean State. We'll take a timeout here on the North Stars television network. We are back on the North Stars television network. It's now 3rd and 1 for Ocean State.
3rd and short.
Here's the play. He's going around the end.
Ball carrier for the Buccaneers.
He has the first down.
Number 2. First down.
He had to get the ball to the 30-yard line, and he got beyond it. That'll be a first down for Ocean State.
The North Stars were stacked. Everybody guard to guard.
I tip my hat off to any fan who's here tonight to the game. These are true North Star fans. It's 1st and 10 for Ocean State. From their own 31-yard line. The handoff inside the 40, I believe it. There's a fumble, and it's recovered by Plattsburgh.
Recovered by the Plattsburgh North Stars. North Stars recover a fumble, take over a first and 10.
I think that's Frank Kirby. Great job there by Frank Kirby.
Ball at the 29-yard line, first and 10 North Stars.
Plattsburgh takes over on the Ocean State 29-yard line. Turnovers will be a big factor here tonight. Team who can minimize the turnovers will succeed tonight. Quarterback is Randy Bomber Brown. Fullback is Vince Harris, and the halfback is Wade Johnson, who takes the ball. He's got a good gain here. Great run there by Wade Johnson.
Number 38, Wade Johnson.
The premier running back in the EFL this year.
Starting at quarterback tonight, number 10, Randy Brown.
It's going to be 2nd and 1 now for Plattsburgh. 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1. Line wide left, practice slot left, 50 wide left. Out up under the
You heard the same thing.
2nd and 1. High formation, Harrison Johnson. Motion comes out.
Arnold's in motion. The pitch is to Johnson, who goes right, cuts inside. He's got a good gain, and he's out of bounds.
Johnson walking around to the right, out of bounds at about the 11-yard line.
Excuse me, I'm just shifting here, trying to get in a good position. The room is quite restricted here in the press box. But like I always say, the show must go on. That play is good for a first down.
First down, North Stars.
From the Ocean State 15-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 15.
Wilson tight end left side. First down, just inside the 15-yard line.
The give is again to Johnson, who goes inside. He's got a good little gain there, about 5-6 yards before being brought down.
Johnson, the ball carrier.
These are by no means ideal football conditions. It's going to be 2nd and 5 for Plattsburgh. Excuse me. Just going to shift here. You guys mind?
Tight end, Arnold. Right. With the second. Down up under him, 2nd and 4, 9.
The give is inside to Vince Harris, who stopped for a minimal gain.
Vince Harris carrying the ball inside. Short gain. Third down.
It's going to be 3rd down now.
Getting kind of late drive also. Defensively, what they're going to do is just come off, do a fair call, and all fours can come gas. It's really big advantage.
I'd like to thank DJ here next to me for his cooperation in these most difficult conditions for filming.
Third down and 4. Inside the 10, wide out inside the line. Andy Brown straight.
Andy Brown looking to pass inside the end zone. Oh, he was bumped. He was bumped.
Pass incomplete.
No flag, he got hooked. He was kind of over the middle.
Going to be 4th and 5. It's not going to be an easy field goal here for Leon Theodore.
Leon Theodore.
This is no easy field goal under these extreme conditions. Leon kicked a 47-yard field goal last week, but it was somewhat drier.
Theodore from about 27. That ball's down.
Oh, looks like he has a chance. Oh, it's good. He just squeezed it in there.
Field goal attempt is good. And the North Stars take the
Good job
lead
there by Leon.
with 9:14 remaining in the first quarter.
Great job there by Leon Theodora. We'll take a timeout here on the North Stars.
Another sponsor of the North Stars game this evening, Play It Again Sport.
With 9:14 remaining in the first quarter, it's 3-0 Plattsburgh.
Action breaks are being for the world.
Oh, he skips the ball along the ground. Here comes Ocean State with the return. Oh, he's racked. That's Sean Rasco.
Number 9 in on the tackle.
Oh, what a hit there by Sean Rasco.
Buccaneers take over first and 10.
Good job there by Rasco to get in there.
At least it's not doing this anymore.
The ball is on the 30-yard line. Sorry for the camera bobbing up and down here. We'll do our very best tonight. First and 10 for Ocean State from the 30-yard line. The drop play is met at the line real nicely. A whole bunch of North Stars met the carrier head on and brought him back for a loss. We'll see what their spot is. You can see clearly on tape how hard it's raining today.
Little gain, second down.
There is no gain on that last play. It's now 2nd and 10 for Ocean State. Shotgun formation for Ocean State. Here, they're going for the bomb. Oh, the ball is incomplete.
Pass incomplete.
Good job there by Jamie Lozier to get his hand in there.
Joe Capaldo.
Jamie Lozier's had a fine year this year. He's had about 4 interceptions this year. It's now 3rd and 10 for Ocean State. Here in the Champlain Ocean. No more Lake Champlain. The fake handoff. The pass is thrown in the flat, and it's complete.
Pass complete to number 82, Mike Allen for.
That'll be good for a first down. You can see on your screen that the ball is beyond the first down marker. Leon Theodoro's 27-yard field goal are the only points so far in the first quarter. Leon's on a roll now. He's kicked 2 field goals in a row. That might be a very big field goal with these weather conditions. It's 1st and 10 for Ocean State. They're in shotgun formation again on first down. They're passing it. It's caught on the sideline. Dropped it.
Second down.
2nd and 10. The ball is on the 42-yard line of Plattsburgh, where it will be 2nd and 10.
If you got a clear night, maybe you're throwing dice.
Looks like Ocean State will be staying in the shotgun formation again. This is a very interesting strategy by the Buccaneers. Quarterback is back to pass. He fakes long and he's looking short for the screen pass. He's got a good gain down the sideline. He's in the clear. Skaggs tries to get him and he wrestles him down.
Long gain by Jeff Hatch.
Jeff Hatch on the long gain.
The first down for the Buccaneers. 6:39 remaining in the first quarter.
Good job there by Skaggs. Excuse me, I'm just going to move over here, fellas. Sorry. Appreciate it.
great athletic play.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for Ocean State on the 16-yard line of Plattsburgh. They're still in the shotgun formation. The inside handoff is dropped. But he got it back.
Fumble recovered by the Buccaneers. Jeff Hash.
Jeff Hash
Controlling the fumble.
recovered his own fumble. The exchanges are going to be quite difficult tonight, with the ball totally soaked. 2nd and 18 for Ocean State.
2nd and long.
Looks like they're going to stick to the shotgun formation. Quarterback is back to pass. He's looking left. Oh, almost picked off.
Pass nearly intercepted by Plattsburgh North Stars.
Number 19. He's a new player for Plattsburgh. He's from Berkshire.
Hey, what the heck? Find out, take it.
There you go. 3rd down, 18.
We'll say that's Dietrich Forbes. It's now 3rd and 18. This is a big down here for Plattsburgh if they can hold them. They're probably beyond field goal range tonight in these conditions. Quarterback is back to pass. He fakes long. He's going for the screen again. Oh, he's got a good game here. He's still going before being knocked out of bounds.
Ashton Ashby carrying the ball for the Buccaneers.
There's a flag down, however.
Flag on the play. Clipping penalty
It's a clipping penalty against Ocean State.
against the Buccaneers.
That's a big break for Plattsburgh. Am I okay, fellas, to push over a little bit? Thank you, because I can't get. I have to get the corner. Thank you very much. I'm just thanking the people around me tonight for their cooperation.
Takes the ball all the way back to about the 41-yard line.
Foxy and Goose were totally unable to do this game tonight. It's just impossible conditions to film
3rd
outside.
and almost 30 yards.
And there's not enough room for the whole Gagnon clan to be in here tonight. They've done a terrific job all year, and I tip my hat off to them. I usually film outside as well, but there's no way I was going to do it. So now it's 3rd and very long for Ocean State. 3rd and 28. The ball is at the Plattsburgh 40-yard line. Looks like it's going to be an end around here. It's fake. The ball's thrown. Oh, the ball is dropped. Oh, the flags are down.
Pass incomplete. The flags on the play.
It looks like it's against Plattsburgh. Probably pass interference in that area. That would give them a 1st down.
Pass interference against the North Stars.
That's really unfortunate for Plattsburgh.
10-yard short.
We'll let the referee sort it. Yep, that is a 1st down. You can see the
1st down, Buccaneers.
referee indicated that it is a 1st down. Penalties will be another big factor tonight. That pass interference gives Ocean State an automatic 1st down at the Plattsburgh 18-yard line.
1st down at the Plattsburgh 22-yard line. Follow goes wide to the left. Ashby behind Green in the back. 1st down.
Oh, there's early movement. We'll let the referee sort this one out. Was Plattsburgh drawn offside? Or did they go too early? Looks like it's against Plattsburgh by the Ocean State players' reaction. It will be 1st and 5 now for Ocean State. Plattsburgh a little too eager.
Penalty against the North Stars. 1st and 5.
4th and 10. 22 is now 1st and 5 after 17.
Penalties will be another big factor tonight. Discipline will be the key. First and 5, the pitch is to Hatch. He's going outside. He's got a good gain. He'll be close to the first down.
Carry around to the right.
Good job out front by
You can see at the top of your screen it'll be 2nd and 2 for Ocean State. So that gain is 3 yards.
3:30 left in the first quarter.
3:30 remaining in the first quarter.
Allen brings it wide out. Formation, and half.
Well, early movement again. See Defayette there in the middle of your screen.
25 against the Buccaneers.
This one's going against Ocean State. Well, that's a big penalty.
Penalty against the Buccaneers. The ball starts.
Instead of 2nd and short, it'll be 2nd and long.
by Green.
It'll be 2nd and 7 now. Is your call by the referee?
First time you did that because once you started a blitz, you tried to break time. It was sort of hard.
Ocean State has shown remarkable resiliency in this first drive. They seem to dig themselves big holes, but they seem to always come out of it. Oh, another timeout.
Timeout from the Ocean State Buccaneers with 2:47 left in the first quarter.
We'll do the same here on the North Stars Television Network.
Once again, a reminder, the winner of tonight's game will be playing with Newburgh October 28th.
We are back on the North Stars Television Network, where it's 2nd and 7 for Ocean State. They just took their second timeout of the half. Coach Jim Godfrey giving last-minute instructions to the defense. Once again, they're in shotgun formation. Good snap. He's looking right up the middle. And it's incomplete.
Pass from Rich Green intended for Kevin Briggs.
Play was well covered.
Third down.
There's a lot of traffic there, and Plattsburgh had that one pretty well covered. It's going to be 3rd and 7. Well, last few third downs, Ocean State has elected to run the screenplay. Will they do it again? Plattsburgh should be very wary of that play by now. That's been their bread and butter play on 3rd down.
Tight end. Amos tight end to the right. Wide out left and right.
Good snap again. He's looking deep into the end zone.
The end zone.
Oh, it's picked off. It's picked off by Lozier. What a great play by Lozier. No, he got his knee down. That will be a touchback. There's that Lozier again.
Pass intercepted by the Plattsburgh North Stars. They'll take over at their 20-yard line.
It's Jamie Lozier again. Saves the day for Plattsburgh. That is a clutch play. Turnovers will be crucial tonight. Great job there by Jamie. Plattsburgh takes the ball over on their own 20-yard line.
First down North Stars at their 20-yard line.
The rain is coming hard as usual. First and 10.
Wilson tight end on the left, right formation, Harris.
Randy Brown looking over the line.
And it's
Inside handoff. Just to Vince Harris. There's a bit of pushing and shoving there after that play.
The middle for a short gain. Second down.
I believe that might have been Wade Johnson. He got about 3 yards. It will be 2nd and 7.
Second down.
for Plattsburgh.
Short 7, 23-24-yard line. Minute and 40 left first quarter. Plattsburgh.
There's a minute and 40 remaining in the first quarter. Minute and 40.
On wide to the left. Arnold slot, 50 wide, high formation. Down, long 6, short 7.
Arnold in motion. Randy Brown hands off to Wade Johnson again. Oh, he's got a good gain down the sideline. He's in the clear. He can go all the way. He's still going. He's still going. Oh, this will be a touchdown for Plattsburgh. Wade Johnson.
Wade Johnson.
Oh, that's a big play by Wade Johnson.
Plattsburgh North Stars touchdown.
Great call there. Let's give the offensive line a lot of credit for their excellent run blocking. Makes the score 9-0. Good job there by Wade Johnson and the whole Plattsburgh team. This is a team game. Excuse me. This will be great for Plattsburgh. We've had a rough few weeks here in the Empire Football League, but this would certainly be a good, positive experience for them.
Brown will hold. Theodore will try.
Leon Theodoro's in to try the convert.
Snap, ball down.
Good snap, good hold, and the kick is up and good.
Kick is good. Plattsburgh North Stars take the lead 10-0. 1 minute and 5 seconds.
Great job by Randy Brown once again to get that ball down. We'll take a timeout here on the North Stars television network. We are back on the North Stars television network. Scored 10-0 for Plattsburgh with a minute and 5 remaining in the first quarter. Theodoro kicks off. It's a good kick.
30, 35, 40.
Oh, good job there. That's Jerry Defiant with the tackle. Great job there by Jerry.
Field position,
We have excellent field position to start off.
And Taylor in on the tackle.
That's at the Plattsburgh 43-yard line.
First and 10 for the Buccaneers.
First down for Ocean State at the 43-yard line.
For some football players, this is real football weather as well.
35 seconds left first quarter.
First and 10, Ocean State from the Plattsburgh 43-yard line.
Follow up on wide to the left. Great swing on the right side. Hewitt is back there again now. Hatch, first down from the 43. They pitch to Hatch.
Pitches to Hatch.
Turns it back to the 45.
He's got a couple. He's got 7. He's in the clear down the sideline and he's forced out of bounds.
Down around the 40.
Jeff Hatch, the ball carrier for Ocean State.
Little kicking here at the end of the play. Frank Kirby involved in that one.
13-yard run.
Ocean State decided to take the ball from center on that last play.
2-yard line. 41-yard line.
That play is good for a first down and more. The ball is spotted around the Plattsburgh 43-yard line. However, the clock is going to run out, and this will be in the first quarter.
First down Buccaneers. That ends the first quarter with the score of the Plattsburgh North Stars 10 and the Ocean State Buccaneers nothing.
And we'll take a timeout. The North Stars Television Network. We're ready for the second quarter.
Allen to the left and follow to
First
the
and 10 for Ocean State.
High formation, Hatch on the tail. Way back. Green up on the side. Goes back. Plattsburgh 42-yard line.
Quarterback for Ocean State is Rich Green. He fakes the handoff and he throws to his right. He's got a man open, but he juggles it and drops it.
Pass intended for West View, incomplete. Second down.
Gripping the ball will be another problem tonight, which is fairly obvious. Some scuba gloves would be quite handy tonight.
I think Mike was also talking about the fact that the games they lost.
Second and 10 for Ocean State. They are back to the
Allen goes wide
I formation.
on the wing on the left side. Second
Sort
down.
of split to the left, however.
At the 43-yard line.
Second and 10. He pitches to Hatch. He's going to his left on the sideline. He's got a good gain
Run out around the Plattsburgh
before being forced out of bounds.
Hatch, the ball carrier again.
Got a gain of about 6 yards. We'll wait for the confirmation by the referees.
Ball at the 35 will make it a second down. Third down.
It'll be third and about 3. You can see the marker right there. Third and 3. Ball is on the 35-yard line of Plattsburgh.
Third down and 2.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, they moved it. Otto wide right, brings in the slot on the right side.
Ocean State, the split backs now.
Setbacks 2.
Third and 3. Oh, there's a fumble.
Snap.
Fumble. Who has it? Plattsburgh saying they got it. And they do.
Recovered by the North Stars. Plattsburgh State recovered the fumble
I don't know who recovered that.
at about the 35-yard line.
Those turnovers tonight. Yeah, those exchanges are going to be quite tricky tonight.
That's on the turnover.
So now Plattsburgh takes over first and 10
13:45 left, second quarter.
from their own 35-yard line.
Andy Brown at quarterback. 35
Andy
yards.
Brown is the quarterback. It's his first start of the year. He gives it to Harris. He gets a few yards.
Liz Harris, the ball carrier. Short game.
Got a couple of yards, but more importantly, he's hanging on to the ball. Don't want to cough up the ball deep in your end tonight.
North Star sponsors include Bill Santa Pontiac and also Mayor Todd Revenue and the City of Plattsburgh.
Make that
On wide to the left.
gain good for 1 yard. It's now second and 9 for Plattsburgh. Second and 9.
Plattsburgh from their 56 yards line. Johnson and Harris are the setback. And they have trouble.
Oh, there's a fumble.
Fumble play.
Plattsburgh has fumbled the ball. I think they might have got it back.
So they're going to have to entangle the last.
No reaction by either team. They're unpiling the pile.
Ocean State still says they have. The official agrees in
Ocean
Plattsburgh.
State has the ball.
Recovered by the Ocean State Buccaneers. Buccaneers take over first and 10.
Plattsburgh returns the favor. Unfortunate turn of events. But somehow I don't think there'll be a last fumble of tonight for either team. Now it's first and 10 for Ocean State on the 35-yard line. Both teams can build a condo on the 35-yard line.
Could have said the same thing about 1 minute ago.
Something about that 35-yard line is a big jinx. First and 10 for Ocean State.
First down to Plattsburgh 36.
Quarterback Rich Green sizes up the Plattsburgh defense.
Green up under center. Long count.
He pitches it to Hatch. It goes to his right. He's well contained. Oh, this is a great one-handed tackle here.
That's the ball carrier.
That was a great tackle there.
In on the play, number 99 for the Plattsburgh North Stars.
Dave Staley.
Awesome play.
That was a great one-handed tackle by the shirt. There's a loss of about almost 5 yards on that last play.
14.
Second and 15. Ball is on the 42-yard line of Plattsburgh.
9.
Loss on the play brings up second and long.
Picked off.
Plattsburgh players much more loud tonight than last time. You can hear them.
First half 41. Good receivers left side.
Second and 15. Green in shotgun formation. He's looking to his left. Oh, I believe it's picked off. That That was a great play.
Intercepted by the North Stars.
Who is that? Frank Kirby, I believe.
Making the interception, number 5, Frank Kirby. Kirby with the interception for the North
Frank,
Stars.
what a slide.
Save it home.
Oh, Frank. Frank, you big head. Frank is literally soaking it up tonight. Well,
North Stars take over at about the 36-yard line.
I've seen more
Randy Brown, the quarterback.
I've seen more turnovers tonight than in the bakery shop. First and 10 for Plattsburgh. Once again on that 35-yard line. Another fumble. Oh, great call there by Randy. The Bumarooski almost worked.
Fumble on the play, recovered by the North Stars. Second down.
Maybe Plattsburgh should just punt the ball.
Push it back inside.
Might be an option. You might see that quick kick tonight. It'll be second and long for Plattsburgh.
34-yard line.
It'd be good if they could put plenty of Velcro on the football tonight. There's only a loss of about half a yard in our last play, so it's second and about 11.
Second and 11.
Randy Brown must make sure he gets a good exchange from the center before backing up.
Second and 10.
Hand up. Oh, he stopped right away.
Short game for the Plattsburgh North Stars. Brings that third and long.
That's Wade Johnson. It's a minimal gain. The Ocean State defense got quickly into the Plattsburgh backfield, and that play was doomed from the beginning. But these are not easy conditions to execute any offense. George Fecto is now in for Plattsburgh. He'll be playing right tackle. It's now third and 11 for Plattsburgh. The pitches to Johnson. He's going to try and turn the corner. He's got a pretty good gain here. He'll be close to a first down. Looking real close.
Wade Johnson out of bounds at about the 45-yard line.
I think he'll be just shy here. Certainly, might be a good place to go for a gamble. There'll be a measurement here.
It's going to be pretty tricky to go down. You can see where they spotted him, but he didn't get that.
Official measurement.
About a yard short.
The referees are asking for a measurement. We'll keep it right here for the time being. It's a very important measurement. With the difficult exchanges tonight, it wouldn't be so easy to get fourth in the less than a yard. That's how short he is. About a foot. Plattsburgh mulling it over, whether they want to go for it or not.
Less for the yard.
Looks like Plattsburgh will be going for it.
The judge did this, but now he threw him a much soaked rag. He looked at it and just sort of flipped it back to the sideline. The only thing dry in the sideline is probably
The ball is on the 45-yard line of Plattsburgh. They'll be fourth and a good foot.
North Stars going for it.
The key here will be the exchange from the center. Madison Mad Dog Johnson for Randy Brown. Keep a tight eye.
Fourth and a foot. Oh, they're going. Brown.
Randy will take it himself.
Quarterback keeper.
He'll be close. But I think he does have it.
I'm sure he got there, to be honest. This official, that's where it is. He's not
This
there.
will be a very important spot by the referee here.
Back again. He maybe not the spot.
I think he has it. Not by much, but I think he has it.
Nope.
I don't think so. They're going to measure, I'm sure. But
He doesn't have it.
No.
No, he doesn't. He's still a foot short. don't know about that.
Ducky Drake to the right of me says, no way, Jose.
Here or down there on White, but you're right in between the 40s, and that's where it's chewed up. You know, there's the high school games in this field, so you can't get any explosion.
Another official measurement of 7:56 remaining in the first half.
Submarine come off on all fours.
Too bad Plattsburgh didn't
The offensive line to get
send their best running back, Wade Johnson. He's the guy who got you here. You gotta use him. Can't see nothing here. Oh, this is gonna be very close. Oh no. That was really tight.
The Ocean State Buccaneers take over 1st and 10 at about the 45-yard line.
Plattsburgh 45-yard line.
Play was just short.
North Stars would like to thank sponsors TC Sports, Brian LaPierre Motors,
It's very tough
Falcon Cable,
for a quarterback to get any momentum.
for their support tonight.
Sorry. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Ocean State from the Plattsburgh 45-yard line.
First down.
That was a good gamble by Plattsburgh, but
Plattsburgh 45. Take over on down.
too bad. I'm not going to second guess.
Final of the wideout.
1st and 10.
Final tight end on the right. Set back. Green on track.
Green hands it off inside this fullback, but he stopped right away. No gain.
Ashton Ashby, the ball carrier for the Buccaneers, brings up 2nd down.
He's 2nd and 10 now for Ocean State.
Also look at throw on that first down. Well, what you get is you look right from the line of scrimmage back about 15 yards in the middle of the field. Look at the slots. So once again, now there's Buccaneers on offense.
You can see the middle part of the field quite hacked up and flooded.
2nd down and 10. At the 45 Plattsburgh.
2nd and 10 for Ocean State.
50 left in the half. Right out to each side. Allen and Briggs.
Good screen back to pass. Hands it off to Hatch. Oh, he's well covered there. Great job there by the defense.
Hatch run out of bounds for a loss.
Good pursuit there by the Plattsburgh front line. He lost some yardage there. He lost about a good 4 yards. Okay, now 3rd and 15 for Ocean State. The ball is spotted at midfield.
Straight out of bounds that time. From the field, even if he wanted to, but the worst anything up the gut too, you the same crowd. The airways.
3rd and 15.
3rd and about 14. Allen comes to the right.
Plattsburgh has to look out for the screenplay here.
Romano tight end on the right side. Out of the shotgun. 3rd down and 14. Good snap. Rushers on in the pocket. Reno goes up.
Pass. Oh, what a hit!
Pass intended for a number of 7.
Mike the Hitman Skaggs.
Was incomplete.
That's Mike Skaggs. That was a great hit there by Skaggs.
Brings up 4th down and long.
4th and 14.
So it's 4th down and Ocean State is in punt formation.
Back to receive the punt, number 34, Mike Skaggs. Also back,
The rain is still
Kirby.
raining hard. There's no let up in the rain tonight.
Back inside the 40-yard line.
Oh, he bobbles the kick. Oh, how did he get that through? Don't touch it. Nobody's touching it. Excuse me.
Mike Skaggs just barely gets the punt off. North Stars take over.
We'll take a timeout here on the North Stars Television Network
49 remaining in the first half.
with 5:29 remaining in the half. Back on North Stars Television Network. Trying to get back our focus. It's 1st and 10 Plattsburgh at their own 15-yard line. Good handoff here to Harris. Oh, he's got a good gain. Oh, he might go all the way. Look at him go. He's got one man to beat. He's heading for the end zone and he'll score. Wade Johnson. There are no flags. That is a great play.
4:54 in the first half.
This is how we do it. What a run by Wade Johnson. That was a great exchange from the quarterback from the center. And the handoff was clean. And great blocking by the offensive line. That makes the score now 16-0 for Plattsburgh. I'm just going to shift over here. Excuse me. Wow, what an electrifying run that was for Wade Johnson. He's had quite a night tonight. 2 long touchdown runs. Wade Johnson should get a good hand.
EFL MVP, number 38, Wade Johnson.
He's had an awesome night tonight. Take a close look at him, Plattsburgh. You might never see such a fine running back ever again.
4-yard touchdown run by Johnson.
Just a tremendous
84-yard touchdown run.
84 yards, that touchdown.
In for the extra point attempt is Theodora. Holding is Randy Brown.
Leon Theodoro's in for the convert. Leon comes all the way from New Jersey, as everybody should know by now. The kick for Plattsburgh. Oh, the fake. Oh, here comes Randy. Oh, here comes Leon. Oh, the double pass. It's good. It's a touchdown. Look at that.
Extra point attempt. Actually, the 2-point attempt is good.
There's something going on here. There's a fight here. Uh-oh. There's a fight here on the field. Hey, there's a bench clearing brawl here, but I think it'll be under control. Plattsburgh should separate. They should separate. There's no need to clear your whole bench here, guys. Don't know what happened here, but hopefully, like Fox and Goose would say, cooler heads will prevail. Things seem to be under control now. How about we all take a time out here on the North Stars television network? So after that 2-point play by Vince Harris, the score is now 18-0 for Plattsburgh. That was quite a play there from Randy Brown to Leon Theodoro to Vincent Harris for 2 points. But that pass from Randy to Leon was a backward pass. So he was entitled to throw it forward to Vincent Harris. That brawl was brief. And things are under control with 4:54 remaining in the first half. Kick off by Theodoro. Good kick. Skips the ball on the ground. Good coverage by Plattsburgh. That's Glenn Arnold on the hit.
Ball carrier for the Buccaneers, Kevin Briggs, brings the ball back, and it'll be 1st and 10 for Ocean State.
This Plattsburgh team showing a lot more emotion this week than it did last week. Or 2 weeks ago, I should say. But this is a new week, a new game. Plattsburgh has shown quite a good offensive production. Give the players credit for this one so far, but this game is far from over. This Ocean State team comes from Rhode Island, Providence to be specific. Well, flags are down. I believe it's a delay of game penalty against Ocean State. Oh, I believe it could be unsportsmanlike call against the Ocean State referee. Coach, excuse me.
Unsportsmanlike conduct call against the Buccaneers.
That's right. Coach
15-yard
Jim Godfrey telling his players not to lose their heads. Very important tonight. Discipline is always important. Whether you get a good call or bad call, you have to be mentally tough in this game. Maybe a little crazy to play tonight as well. It's first down in the first and 25 for Ocean State. That's a really unfortunate call for Ocean State. They're now back at their 20-yard line, where will be first and 10. Good screen in the shotgun. Oh, this could be picked off. Oh! Kirby had the touchdown.
Number 5, Frank Kirby. Pass incomplete from Ocean State quarterback.
All they had to do was catch that ball and they could have walked it in. Second and 10 for Ocean State. I'm just going to slide over here, fellas. Excuse me. Now second and 25 for Ocean State. Quarterback Rich Green desperately trying to mount a drive here for Ocean State. Looks like it's going to be a screenplay. It's dropped.
Pass incomplete, intended for Westview. Third down and very long yardage.
He was cut down there. It'll be third and 25.
Third and 25 with 3:04 left in the half.
3:04 remaining in the first half. The rain is still coming down hard.
Would like to thank Friendly's, Howard Johnson's, and Orman's for their support in helping to sponsor tonight's ball.
Third and 25 for Ocean State.
Otto and Allen come to the right. And then on the left is
Quarterback Rich Green in shotgun formation. It's a good snap. He's looking inside. Oh, that ball is in and out of the hands.
Pass intended for Joe Capaldo is incomplete.
It's now fourth down.
Fourth down.
Fourth and 25. Well, that 15-yard unsportsmanlike penalty proved to be quite costly. Plattsburgh will probably rush the punter of Ocean State. There's a very good chance he could fumble it because of the slick conditions.
Back to punt for the Ocean State Buccaneers.
Excuse me.
Mike Allen.
Another low snap. He's fielding it well. Skaggs has the ball. He's going to his right. He's got about 7 yards.
Out of bounds at about the 44-yard line.
Good job there by Skaggs to catch the ball cleanly and advance it for 7 yards. Plattsburgh will start in great field position.
Still at quarterback for the Plattsburgh North Stars, Randy Brown.
Any catch you can make in these conditions is a very good play. That was a great play there by Skaggs.
Will you write my name down? Tim Jans. Number 23. I'll be punting.
First and 10 Plattsburgh from the Ocean State 43-yard line.
Is that the only one we lost? What's that? Rosen's the only one that got thrown out? I think it was the first one.
Brown is looking deep. He has a man. Oh, it's picked off.
That's intercepted by the Ocean State Buccaneers.
Oh, good hit there by Sylvester Pinkney.
Picking off the pass. Plattsburgh North Stars lose the ball on an interception. Ocean State takes over first and 10. 1:49 in the first half.
1:49 remaining in the first half, and that's the 2-minute warning, and we'll take a break here on the North Stars Television Network. We're back on the North Stars Television Network. It's first and 10 for Ocean State on their own 30-yard line after that interception. That was quite a hit there by Sylvester Pinkney. Fumble!
Fumble on the
I think
play.
Plattsburgh has it back.
Recovered by the Plattsburgh North Stars. North Stars take the...
Leave him alone, Frank. Oh, Kirby got yanked there by number 7 out of frustration.
Frank Kirby.
Frank Kirby with the big fumble recovery gives Plattsburgh another chance. Frank's had a good night tonight. He's had an interception and a fumble recovery in the first half. Plattsburgh has another Great opportunity here. Put more distance between Ocean State and themselves. They have a first down on the Ocean State 33-yard line. Just going to slide over here. I have a very cooperative DJ to the left of me tonight. Thank him very much for making this broadcast possible.
Pick me right, Alon left.
Sylvester Pickney's to Randy Brown's right and Alon is to his left. Brown is back to pass. He's looking for Alon. He's got him. He's got him. He's got it caught. Great play there by Alon from Brown. Oh, that is great execution.
To Steve Lalonde, number 81.
Great catch there by Lalonde. And a great throw there by Brown.
Timeout, Plattsburgh North Stars, 44 seconds left in the half.
Plattsburgh takes the timeout with 44 seconds remaining in the half. And we'll take one as well.
First down and goal to go.
It'll be first and goal for Plattsburgh from the 2-yard line of Ocean State.
There you go.
Plattsburgh playing inspired football tonight.
First down, goal to go for one. 44 seconds in the half.
Randy Brown. It's a good exchange. Gives it inside to Vince Harris, who's in for the touchdown.
Plattsburgh North Stars.
Vince Harris.
Ball carrier number 44, Vince Harris, takes it in. And North Stars increase their lead to 24-0.
Vince Harris comes all the way from Florida to help out the
30
team.
seconds remaining in the first half.
That's it. This is how Plattsburgh does it. Makes the score 24-0 for Plattsburgh.
Theodore in to attempt the extra point with 40 seconds remaining. Randy Brown holding on the attempt.
Another convert here for Plattsburgh. Good hold by Randy. And the kick is up. It's good.
Plattsburgh North Stars take the lead with 40 seconds in the first half, 25-0.
With 40 seconds remaining in the first half, it's 25-0 Plattsburgh. We'll take a timeout here to North Stars Television Network. Plattsburgh's kicking off. Good kick by Leon Theodoro. Into the 10-yard line. Oh, he's still going. He's brought down.
Briggs, the ball carrier, finally out of bounds near midfield. First and 10, Ocean State, 28 seconds in the half.
It's first and 10 for Ocean State. They're at their own 48-yard line. With 28 seconds remaining in the first half.
Once again, the winner of tonight's game will be playing at Newburgh next week, October the 28th.
The winner of this game plays Newburgh next week. Sure, Ocean State would dearly love to score before the end of the half. He's back to pass. He's looking short. Oh, don't touch him! Don't touch him! Okay. Another good play there by Frank Kirby.
At about the 44-yard line.
It's gain of about 5 yards for Ocean State. The clock says 20 seconds remaining in the first half. The rain is still as hard as it's ever been all night. Rich Green's in shotgun formation. He's going to throw it deep. Oh, he had a mine open, but it was way short.
Green's pass is short, incomplete.
It'll be third down.
Third down.
Now for Ocean State, 3rd and about 5.
I don't think you can see. What number is who? I'm a record.
3rd and 5 for Ocean State. There's 12 seconds remaining in the half. I'm just poking my eye out to see how much time there's left. 12 seconds remaining in the half. Quarterback Rich Green will probably go real deep here. Oh. Is it caught? Yes, it is.
Pass is complete to number 32.
They take a timeout.
Ashby. Correction, make that.
We'll take a timeout as well on North Stars Television Network. With 4 seconds remaining.
4 seconds left in the half. Timeout. Ocean State Buccaneers. Sponsors of tonight's game.
Well, this will be the last play of the first half. There's only 4 seconds remaining. The ball is on the 31-yard line of Plattsburgh. And Ocean State should throw the ball in the end zone. Rich Green is back to pass. He rolls to his left and he's going to throw it all the way in the end zone. It's short, it's picked off. I believe that's Lozier again.
As the half ends, the pass intercepted by...
Pass is picked off by J.B. Lozier again.
At halftime, the score is the...
We'll take a timeout.
45 and the Ocean State Buccaneers, nothing.
That was quite a half for Plattsburgh. And we'll take a timeout here on the North Stars Television Network. We'll be back in the second half with the score 25-0 for Plattsburgh. We'll be starting the second half momentarily with a score 25-0 Plattsburgh here in this national quarterfinal.
Back to receive the kickoff is
Very short kick. It's caught by Staley. He fumbles out of bounds, but plunges back on it.
North Stars begin the second half, 1st and 10 at about midfield.
Good job there by Dave Staley to follow that ball right out of bounds with the head first slide. Plattsburgh will have a 1st and 10 on their own 10-yard line. The quarterback is Randy Brown again. Please note that Lon Rosen was ejected for jumping on the field during that mini brawl we had earlier on. Have to be more disciplined. But Plattsburgh has a pretty good cushion here to start the second half. Brown back to pass, looking to one to his left. He's rolling, he's still going, he's got a pretty good gain here. And he'll slide out of bounds for a gain of about 5 yards.
Run out of bounds at about the 45-yard line, 2nd and 5.
Keeping the balls dry tonight will be a very important job for this fellow right here. If that's possible. Yeah, second about a short 5 for Plattsburgh, maybe about 4.5 yards. Plattsburgh still in the I formation with Harris and Johnson. Handoff is to Johnson. He's got a good gain down the sideline. Oh, he's still going. He'll go. Oh, he slips and falls.
Out of bounds inside the 10-yard line.
Oh, what another great run by Wade Johnson. Well, he's put on quite a show tonight in these
1st and 10.
awful conditions.
As they lead the game 25-0.
It's a great play there. I'm just going to slide over here, fellas. Excuse me.
About a 40-yard pickup.
That's a 40-yard pickup there for Wade Johnson. It'll be 1st and goal for Plattsburgh.
And they didn't know for sure about Rosen.
That goal to go.
I don't know what Wade Johnson has on his feet today. Maybe those long cleats, but he can walk on water. Or even fly. First and goal for Plattsburgh. And Randy Brown will take a timeout. And so will we here on the North Stars Television Network. We're back on the North Stars Television Network with Plattsburgh having a first and goal from the Ocean State 5-yard line. Randy Brown will keep it himself. He's going around the end. Cuts it inside. He's still going. And he's in there for the touchdown. Randy Bomber Brown. Good safe play there by Randy Brown.
In the first quarter, it's now 31-0.
Randy has played real well tonight.
Theodoro in for the extra point. Brown will be holding.
That's a good start for Plattsburgh. Gotta have that killer instinct. I think that might pretty much do it for Ocean State tonight, but you never know. It ain't over till it's over, as they say. It's 31-0. Well, there's early movement.
Flags on the field.
All kinds of flags on the field. We'll have to sort this out.
Offensive line for the North Stars took a week because they obviously weren't expecting that.
I believe the penalty will be against Ocean State by Randy Brown's reaction. He's probably wondering if they should go for 2 points now instead of the 1. They'll try it again. Oh, interesting snap. But the kick is up.
Kick is up and good.
And it's good.
The score with 12-11 remaining in the third
Great job there by Randy
the
Brown.
Plattsburgh North Stars 32 and the Ocean State Buccaneers nothing.
We'll take a timeout on North Stars Television Network with the score 32-0 for Plattsburgh.
Action brings back for the Buccaneers.
I have to give Randy Brown a lot of credit for that last convert. He fielded that one hopper and put the ball down for Leon. Give him a chance to kick that convert. Leon kicks off a line drive kick through one of the Ocean State players. He's stopping his tracks, but he still keeps going. Oh, what a hit that was.
Briggs, the ball carrier.
Jim Tarzan Tyler.
Down at about the 40-yard line.
Oh, Jimmy Tyler. I believe that's Jim
First and 10,
Tyler.
Buccaneers.
He changed his uniform, but I can tell by his style. So Ocean State will have a first and 10 on their own 40-yard line. That was a great play there by Tyler. If he would have busted that one, he might have gone all the way. Instead, Ocean State has to drive the ball 60 yards. First and 10 for Ocean State. It's fumbled.
Fumble on the play.
Who has it? I believe Ocean State got it back.
Ocean State retains the ball.
It'll be second and about 14 now.
Second and long.
Ocean State has a long way to come in this game. The whistle has been blown by the referees. There's a discussion on the field. The referee signals time in again. Second and 15. Still see the rain coming down. It's fumble again.
Another fumble.
Oh, this is, who has it? Ocean State having a hell of a hard time with the exchange. First down, Plattsburgh.
Plattsburgh North Stars get the fumble recovery and take over. First and 10.
I believe that's Jerry. What is that? I can't tell. This gentleman right here. Oh, right there. That's your man. So it's going to be first and 10.
First and 10 North Stars
Plattsburgh.
from the 36-yard line. 9:43 left in the third quarter.
The ball in the 36 of Ocean State. Referee asking the sticks to be properly set up, which they are now. First and 10 Plattsburgh. The handoff is to Harris, who muscles his way for about 4 yards off the pipe.
Carrier up the middle. Second down.
Vince Harris is one of the strongest fullbacks in the league. It'll be now second and 7 for Plattsburgh. Randy Brown sizing up the Ocean State defense. Glenn Arnold is in motion right behind him. And he will take a timeout.
Timeout, Plattsburgh North Stars.
And so will we on the North Stars television network. We are back on the North Stars television network. It's now second and 7 for Plattsburgh. Randy Brown waiting for a fairly dry ball. No such thing as a dry ball tonight. Vince Harris is a lone running back in the Plattsburgh backfield. Randy Brown back to pass. He's scrambling to his right. He's looking downfield. He's throwing it. Oh, pretty good pass there, but just off the mark.
Pass attempt to
Sylvester Pinckney.
Is incomplete. Third down.
That was a good attempt there by Randy Brown, and good effort there by Sylvester Pinckney trying to come back to the ball. More importantly, Plattsburgh does not turn over the ball. It's now third and 7 for Plattsburgh. Oh, it's fumbled.
Fumble on the play.
I believe it's recovered by Plattsburgh. That was a good alert play by one of the offensive linemen.
Recovered by the North Stars. Fourth down.
Well, it's 4th and 7. Plattsburgh will probably go for it. Around about the 35-yard line of Ocean State. Excuse me for my pause there. 36-yard line.
North Stars going for it on fourth down.
4th and 10 for Plattsburgh. There was a loss of 4 yards on that last play. No need to punt here. Running down back to pass. It's looking deep. Oh, nobody there. Steve Long broke the pattern a little abruptly
The
there.
Buccaneers take over on downs.
And Ocean State will take over
7 minutes
on downs.
in the third quarter.
7 minutes remaining in the third quarter. So Ocean State will take over on their own 36-yard line. Freddie Edquid is now in for Plattsburgh. He's at the bottom of your screen. Number 40. Ocean State in shotgun formation. The inside handoff is to Hatch. He goes to his right, but he's well contained. Oh, that's a great play right there.
Buccaneer running back Hatch driven out of bounds.
That was a good defensive play there. Frank Kirby is coming out now for Plattsburgh. Says he can't see. Probably got mud in his eyes.
16 yards. Score of 32-0.
Steve Pluvios is in now for Frank Kirby. Frank needs a little cleaning job to his face. It's now 2nd and 17 for Plattsburgh. Rich Green back in shotgun formation. Oh, he fumbles the snap. There's another big loss there for Ocean State.
New quarterback for Ocean State Buccaneers, Tony Goucher, number 10.
New quarterback in for Ocean State. It's Tony Goucher. Now 3rd and about 26 for Ocean State. So Ocean State looks like they're pretty much going to just play this one out with their other quarterback, and this is going to be a screenplay. Thrown out of bounds.
Pass incomplete.
Little extracurricular activities here at the end of the play here. No need for that, guys. We're going to take a timeout on North Stars Television Network. It's 4th and 26. And Ocean State's in punt formation. First and 10 for Plattsburgh. I'd just like to apologize on that punt. My batteries went dead, they expired. So I'd like to apologize for that little glitch you'll see on your screen. It's now 2nd and 10 for Plattsburgh. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
My sincere apologies for that on that punt. But that ball just died on the 30-yard line. It's now 2nd and 10 for Plattsburgh. Plattsburgh just wants to keep possession the rest of the way here, as much as possible. Randy Brown throwing it deep. He's got Pinckney. What a great catch.
Pass complete from Brown to number 85.
By Sylvester Pinckney. I call him the Sly Doctor. There's another penalty as well. I think there was a late hit on that play. On Ocean State. Coach Mike LeBert not happy. Well, maybe consider taking out Randy Brown at this juncture of the game. The game is
First and 10, Plattsburgh North Stars.
not an object now. Let me rephrase myself. The outcome is not in question at this moment. There'll be a roughing call assessed here against Ocean State. I'm just going to slide over here. The referee's laying the law here. The referee and Coach Mike LeBert exchanging some heated words. Coach Mike LeBert not happy that his players are accepting cheap shots at the end of the play. First and 10 Plattsburgh from about the 24-yard line of Ocean State. Inside handoff is to Harris.
Harris carries up the middle.
He slips and slides for a gain of about 3 yards.
Second down.
It'll be second down for Plattsburgh. Make that a gain of almost 6 yards for Vince Harris.
A reminder that the winner of tonight's game will be playing at Newburgh October 28th.
Second down and 4.
Second and 4 for Plattsburgh.
18. In the line go wide. Harris and setback. Slide to the left. Second down and 4. Round up under 7.
Andy Brown handing it off.
Opener.
Inside to Harris, who drags both 3 players from Ocean State.
First down.
That will be a first down for Plattsburgh.
First down.
The referee's
First down, Plattsburgh North Stars.
first and 10 for
Minute
Plattsburgh.
30 left in the third quarter.
Minute 30 left in the third quarter. I'd like to thank Bill Hunt, who's to the left of me. He's the team DJ. I'd like to thank him for all his support tonight. He's been very cooperative here in the booth.
In the line, the wide out, but aren't over the slot.
First and 10 Plattsburgh from the 14-yard line of Ocean State. The inside handoff again is to Harris. He's bullying his way inside.
Harris carries again inside.
Another good gain there for Harris.
They are quick.
Plattsburgh pretty much content now to run the game between the tackles. Wisely so. It's now second and 7 for Plattsburgh. Second and 7. And I give a lot of credit to the Plattsburgh team tonight for coming out and fighting it out. Not an easy game to play in tonight, in the driving rain. Second and 7. Oh, early movement by Plattsburgh.
Movement in the North Star backfield. 5-yard penalty.
This will be a procedure penalty against Plattsburgh.
Third penalty.
They'll make it now second and 12 for Plattsburgh.
North Star sponsors of tonight's game include Wiley, Coca-Cola, and Play It Again Sports.
And that is the last play of the third quarter, with the score 25-0 for Plattsburgh. We'll
That
take
ends
the
the third
timeout.
quarter. The score is the Plattsburgh North Stars
Television
32 and the Ocean State Buccaneers 0.
Plattsburgh begins the fourth and final quarter, the second and 12. We're about the 13-yard line. This is going to be a draw play. That's read and stopped immediately.
Wade Johnson thrown for a loss. Third
Wade
down.
Johnson was stopped on the last play, but he did the damage tonight for Plattsburgh. He'll be a strong candidate for the player of the game tonight.
Third down, not 17. 20-yard line.
It's third and 17 for Plattsburgh.
All wide left, 60 wide right, slot right.
A fumble. And Goshen State will get the ball back.
Fumble on the play.
We do.
Ball recovered by Ocean State Buccaneers. They'll take over first and 10.
Well, it's an unfortunate break, but I'll be safe to say Plattsburgh had this game in the bag. You're going to fumble it, now's the time. Not when the score is 7-all with 3 seconds to go in the game. So Ocean State will get the ball back. But Randy's also a strong candidate tonight for the player of the game. Good job tonight. Coach Mike LeBaron might consider taking him out in the next series of plays to conserve him for next week. No need to get injured now with the issue not in doubt anymore. It's first and 10 for Ocean State.
Reverse to Briggs.
This is the reverse.
25.
Had a good game, but he's cut down by Freddie Edquid. This is Freddie's
Briggs, the ball carrier.
5th year with the Plattsburgh North Stars. He's been here since birth. I hear that Freddie's also a quarterback if needed. We might see some action at the pivot position since Lon Rosen has been ejected. First and 10 for Ocean, second and 4 for Ocean State. The exchange is fumbled.
Another fumble.
There'll be the loss of a couple on that last play.
Recovered by Ocean State.
I'll make it 2nd and 6 now for Ocean State. Excuse me, 3rd and 6, correction.
I'm sure this
Third down.
Jim Tyler is also in for Plattsburgh, number 15 at the left of your screen. Jim Tarzan Tyler.
3rd and 5. Again,
Another fumble. Ocean State just having a horrendous time with the exchange tonight.
Fourth down.
Now it's 4th and
Well, that's 7 yards.
4th and 7.
Back to receive the punt for the North Stars, Sylvester Pickney, number 85.
Well, this is Plattsburgh's last home game of the year, regardless of what happens. They'll be on the road next week against Newburgh.
Snap, Allen picks up. Now he is now. He's going to
Quarterback is going to run for it now. Had a pretty good game, but he'll be close to the sticks. You can see the sticks right there at the top.
He's at one block and he got one.
Mike Allen keeping the ball for the Ocean State Buccaneers.
Going to be close.
Good for a first down.
That play was good for a first down, upsetting Coach Jim Godfrey. Plattsburgh a little sloppy on last defensive series, but they played well tonight. Got to give them a lot of credit. You're going to make a mistake now. If you're going to make a mistake, now's the time. The rain is beginning to let up slightly. It's not pounding down with as much intensity. Another tricky snap. The exchange is made to Hatch. It goes to his left.
Jeff Hatch.
Run out of bounds.
And he is steered out of bounds.
Run out of bounds for a short gain. Under 10 minutes left in the ball game.
Less than 10 minutes remaining in the game. It's 2nd and 9 for Ocean State. The pitch is the Hatch. He slips and slithers down the right side. He's got a pretty good game. And he's met by 3 Plattsburgh North Stars.
Down to about the 44-yard line.
The tackle, I believe, is by Jim Tyler again. I'm just going to shift over here. Thank you, Bill. So it's 1st and 10 for Ocean State from their own 45-yard line. Ocean State in a very tight formation. Oh, he's got a good gain down the sideline. He's got 10, 15, close to 17 yards on that carry.
Briggs carries it down inside the 40-yard line.
I'm sure Ocean State would love to break the shutout tonight. That's the only issue and doubt at this moment.
North Star, thank you to sponsors Bill Stanza, Pontiac, Mayor Clyde Rapideau in the city of Plattsburgh, and Friendly's Restaurant.
That's a first down on the Plattsburgh 35-yard line. I'm just going to push over here now. Excuse me, fellas. Handoff is inside. He's got a good game. Play the whistle. Oh, that was a quick whistle there. Sorry about that.
I don't know, but that was a terrible whistle.
Ball carrier Ashton Ashby.
The player stopped there for a minute. There was a quick whistle
They
there.
whistled dead.
But
That was terrible.
I'd give the game to Ocean State here.
They're going to say bring it down to the 5.
At this point, it really doesn't matter. There was an inverted whistle, but the referees will give the game to Ocean State, which is the proper call. Once again, if the referee's going to make a mistake, now is the time as well. And the proper call was made at the end. Plattsburgh will call timeout.
Timeout, Plattsburgh North Stars with 7:24 remaining in the ball game. The score, the North Stars 32 and Ocean State nothing.
And we'll take timeout as well on North Stars Television Network. First and goal for Ocean State from the Plattsburgh 9-yard line. All the hands fumbled. Who will get it back here? I think Ocean State got the ball back. They did.
It's recovered by Ocean State. Second down.
Well, the rain now is starting to intensen again. Beating hard again.
10-yard line.
Madison Johnson's nickname used to be Mad Dog. Tonight it'll be Swamp Dog. Second and goal from the 10. In shotgun formation, the quarterback is looking to his right in the end zone. Did he catch it? No. The ball skipped on the ground.
Pass from Goucher is incomplete into the end zone. Third down.
It'll be third and goal from the 10. I'd like to thank Foxy and Goose tonight for giving me the opportunity to film. the city of Plattsburgh will give them some shelter next year. Certainly could have used it tonight for their broadcast. Goucher back to pass. Oh, he's hit.
Back outside the 20.
Goucher tackled for a big loss. In on the play, number 9, Sean Rasco.
Sean Rasco with the sack.
Brings up 4th down and long yardage.
4th and long for Ocean State. On the 21-yard line, it's 4th and goal.
Oh, no, wide right, great slot to the right side. Tight on the left, out of shotgun, and then got Kelly Wings on the fourth down to the front.
Once again, Goucher in shotgun formation. He's looking to the end zone. It's picked off. Oh, what a hit.
North Stars take over, 1st and 10.
Another number 7.
Going to find out who made the interception. It's number 41. I believe that could be Matt Timney. Sorry, his name is on the program. So it's just a little over 5 minutes remaining in the game.
1st and 10, Plattsburgh. Under 5 minutes left.
Andy Brown's still in the game. I wouldn't want to see him back up and pass.
Flags on the play.
Flags are down. That play never got off the mark.
Hey, Derek! Okay.
I'll have to get a shot of the fans here who braved the extreme elements tonight. First and 10 for Plattsburgh. Still 1st and 10, a bit. The flag was picked up. The pass is to Wade Johnson, who breaks the tackle, and he's tripped. Another good gain there by Plattsburgh.
First down.
However, I don't think there's any need to pass the ball at this moment, but I'm not the coach. Excuse me, Bill, I'm just going to slide right over here. Excuse me. It's 1st and 10 Plattsburgh from their own 35-yard line. Plattsburgh just playing the game out now. Gotta be careful not to injure any of your key personnel at this moment of the game. Just plow. No need to fight now, boys. Just line up on the opposite side of the ball.
Ball carrier number 13, Jeff Hickey.
That was Jeff Hickey on the last carry. Madison, the Swamp Dog Johnson, is out now. I've given him a new nickname for tonight's game. It's now 2nd and 10 for Plattsburgh. 2nd and 10. This will be the end around. Oh, this is Pinckney. Oh my! Those two guys killed each other. They're all right.
So Mr. Pinckney carrying the ball for the North Stars.
That's the first down.
Plattsburgh. Approaching 2 minutes left in the ball game.
We're approaching the 2-minute warning. Hey guys.
There's the 2-minute warning. The score: Plattsburgh 32 and Ocean State nothing.
We're at the 2-minute warning here. I'm just going to take a quick look at, see who's out here tonight at the game. These people don't want to be on camera, that's okay.
2 more of the North Star sponsors this evening of the
Take a
ball game:
look here.
Howard Johnson's and Lorman's.
All these loyal fans here tonight in Plattsburgh. There's all the fans here. So this is the final countdown. This game's for you, Foxy. Oh, the pass is wide open.
Pass complete to number 48, Jake Wilson.
Jake the Snake Wilson.
Jake Wilson. The receiver.
I don't know if that's necessary, however. This game is
First and 10.
not in doubt. There's no need to do that, in my opinion. Just take a few knees, guys. There's no need to belittle your opponent. I'm just telling it like it is. Take it.
Ball just inside the 30-yard line. A minute 38 left in the game.
You got your opponents beat. There's no need to embarrass them any further. There you go. Take a knee. Thank you very much.
The Plattsburgh North Stars will be playing Newburgh October the 28th at Newburgh.
There's no need for a water jug tonight.
The winner of the Syracuse and Merrimack Valley game will be playing Marlboro.
This will be Plattsburgh's first win since September 2nd. It's been a long drought for Plattsburgh.
The winner of the Syracuse Merrimack Valley game.
Okay, don't start. Don't start.
You're welcome.
Okay. Don't fight now, guys. There's no need. The game is over. However, I question that pass to Jake Wilson. That wasn't necessary either, in my opinion. I think this game is over now. The clock
Once
is.
again, the winner of tonight's game, the Plattsburgh North Stars. With a final score of 32 to nothing, the North Stars will be playing at Newburgh October the 28th.
Keep an eye on Randy Brown here. Well, congratulations to Plattsburgh. They got the job done tonight. This rain is still as heavy as it's been all night. But I give the credit to the North Stars. They played well. They beat the other opponent. It's too bad the conditions weren't favorable. And that's football. We'll be signing off momentarily on the North Stars Television Network. And we'll have our post-game show very shortly.
Need your key? Thank you. Hey, thank you. Is there a chance that they'll come back? Oh, really? Okay, I thought this was the last home game regardless.
Chance because, well, I think, I don't know how it's exactly different, but it's a good chance.
We're back for the Plattsburgh North Stars post-game show, and our MVP for tonight's game is Wade Johnson. Wade, congratulations.
Thank you, buddy.
That was quite a performance in these simply awful conditions.
Yeah.
Have you ever played in such conditions like this before, Wade?
Well, a good while ago, but now it's been the first time North Stars ever played in a muddy game this season. But the rain was good to us. We didn't have too many fans, but we still had a good game.
You sure did. I was just impressed the way you ran on that field. Those 2 long touchdown runs were really instrumental in tonight's win. They really that really hurt the opponents severely. I'm just wondering, did you put any special shoes on for tonight's game?
Now, it's been a while since our offense really came together and played football. So I think it was time to step it up again. We've been off long enough. We've been in a losing slump lately, and it was time to come out of the hole. So the offense came together, and we just did what we had to do.
Yeah, it's certainly been a long while between wins. The last time that Plattsburgh won was in Berkshire on September 2nd, and today we're the 21st. So certainly that feels very good, and that is our last game here of the year.
Yeah, we're glad to. Excuse me.
No problem.
But we're glad to come back home and get the fans back on our side. Let them know we still a team. We still play together. We had a little controversies last week, but we overcame that and we came back together as a team to let the Plattsburgh people know that we still have a team and we are still playing. And we did a good job tonight. Thank you.
That's right. Well, that was certainly a great performance, and that's what life is all about, fighting through adversity. Wade, thank you very much for your great performance tonight, and thank you for guesting on the Plattsburgh post-game show. I know you're anxious to get in the showers and get cleaned up, but that was certainly a great performance by yourself and the offensive line, also, which was anchored by Madison Mad Dog Johnson. But tonight, I'm going to call him the Swamp Dog. What do you like that nickname?
Hey, anything to do, long as we came out victory tonight.
That's it. That's the bottom line. Well, thank you very much, gentlemen.
All right, thank you.
Good night, and we'll see you next week against Newburgh.
Newburgh, get ready. Here we come.
Oh, Sam got something.